Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back, and in this video discussion I want to discuss a little bit about a weird thing that has been going on lately with Nintendo and the news, and anything that's being posted that has a positive tone for the Nintendo NX seems to get shot down immediately by just about all the people on forums and things like that who are not diehard Nintendo fans or Nintendo fans in general. They tend to get shot down immediately, like, oh no, that can't be right, that can't be true, Nintendo, no, they're irrelevant, they can't make a system that's competitive, it's not possible, they can't make specs that are competitive, it's not possible, no, it's gonna be terrible, how could you believe that, it's fake right off the bat, come on, you know that. I just don't understand that. And not only that, but I mean, going out of your way, like really like making it your entire day's goal to prove a rumor incorrect, or to try to construe things in a way to make it sound like that could be false. Whatever that is you're saying, that can't be right. Basically, that's a lot of what I'm getting here. And I'm getting criticized myself, for being optimistic. People are telling me, no, you gotta keep your expectations extremely low. This is Nintendo we're talking about. It's gonna be terrible. Just expect the worst, and then hopefully you'll maybe get satisfied. I saw a comment by Player Essence OJ, and he said something that really made a lot of sense. Why on earth should any Nintendo fan, or fan in general, or gamer in general, have low bottom of the barrel expectations of Nintendo's next console? Especially with the Wii U, it's the worst selling. So why on earth should we have low expectations? It should actually be the opposite. All you guys should have high expectations of Nintendo. Nintendo has to impress you, the fan. They have to impress you and convince you to buy the NX. They didn't do that with the Wii U. They kind of just put it out there and said, yeah, the people will buy it because it has the Wii name in there. And people, weren't convinced. They had no reason to buy it. The casual gamers moved on. The core gamers had moved on also to other systems. It just wasn't a good time for Nintendo to try to do that. Basically going lazy. Nintendo has to convince us. So you do whatever you want to do, but for me, I'm going to have my expectations high. But I'm also optimistic that Nintendo will come through for me as the fan, because I've been a fan for a very long time, and I've seen them at their best, and I've seen how great they can do and how amazing they create games and their game design. Zelda Breath of the Wild is a perfect example of how far above the competition they are. If you've played that demo at E3, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. That's all I'm saying. But basically what's happening is that every Nintendo NX rumor that is positive gets shot down immediately as being, oh, that must be 100% fake. And every Nintendo NX rumor that is negative is construed to be 100% the truth. So how on earth is that even possible, guys? There is something desperately wrong with the community at hand here. I mean, if you guys are so insecure about your position on whatever fanboy system you're a part of, if you're a fan of Sony or Xbox or whatever, or PC, if you're that insecure that you cannot fathom a Nintendo NX console or Nintendo console in general being competitive, then you got some issues, because competition is what makes this industry good. Competition is what happened to Nintendo here with the Wii U. They got competed out of the lead completely. They were dominating. It was a landslide with the Wii, right? They didn't really have a competition. They were way far ahead. With the Wii U, it was an uphill struggle and battle just to convince people even what the Wii U was. So competition happened with Nintendo. Now it's up to Nintendo to compete. So if you don't think Nintendo can compete, we're talking about a multi-billion-dollar company, then I suggest reevaluate your stance and be happy that they're competing, because competition is what makes games better. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is a great example of competition. Competition in game design, where the game design far outclasses everybody else at the show. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion, but it was highly noticeable. If you played that game, it was a joke. There was no other game like that at E3. If you disagree, that's fine. But anyway, guys, that's my thought about this. For me, I like to give everyone a fair chance. I'm not a Sony hater, a Microsoft hater, PC hater. I like to give everybody a fair chance. If the PlayStation 4 Neo is more powerful than the NX, great. Scorpio is more powerful than the NX, great. However, if there's a possibility that the NX is competitive graphic-wise, that's great news. It's great competition. There is no reason to be so upset like your manhood was cut off. It's not about proving me wrong or proving you right. This is just sharing information and discussing it. You guys have got to stop taking it so seriously. So now that we're done with that discussion, I wanted to thank all of you guys. We just passed 9,000 subscribers, I think yesterday. And I wanted to say thank you so very much for everything, and just a couple accomplishments that I'm proud of the last week or so. Maybe it has to do with E3 and the time of the year it is, but I'm proud of that. I've had 5 consecutive videos with 10,000 views or more, and my video Nintendo NX definitely is not underpowered. Got about 26,000 views and 1,000 likes. So I really want to thank you very much. That was the highest amount of likes I've ever had in a video. So thank you very much for all your support. Thank you for your wonderful comments and always supporting me with your nice encouraging words. Apparently some of you guys go to bed listening to these videos due to the different time zones. I want to send a thank you to all my listeners in France. I want to send a thank you to all my listeners in Germany, Italy, wherever you may be. I thank you very much. I have gotten a lot of outreach from those different countries. Let me know where you're from. If you're from a different country I haven't mentioned, if you're from Japan, from somewhere else, China, wherever, let me know where you're from. Leave me a comment and I'll be happy to give my thanks to you as well. And for those that are new to the channel, I've gotten a lot of compliments on the intro of my videos, and I will try to leave a link in the description of my videos to the full version of the intro so you can enjoy the entirety of it, because apparently a lot of you guys like it. I've heard a lot of positive things. So again, if you enjoyed this video, guys, please hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment like I said, and I'll talk to you guys very soon on the next video. Take care.